I didn't hit the button. Fuck. Haken? Oh my god, Seth. Yes. We love Haken. How you doing, man? Haken's what we call a skill check around here. You can get Haken for free by tapping the screen. Get me to 10,000 likes, and I'll play some fucking prog for you, dude. Just not the sect, though. I won't play the sect. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Just picking up my pants. Classic. What's up, everyone? How we doing? My name's Ray Martini. I'm taking requests. Here you go. I'd point you to the top of your chats and tell you that there are goals there. If we hit our goals, we do crazy stuff. I can play anything. So this is where you say what you want to hear. Or if you want to skip to the front, you know what to do. No, don't call them older bands. Dude, what are you doing trying to make me feel old? Hey, can you play any of this classic rock for me? Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, or Limp Bizkit? I love classic rock. My dad used to listen to it when I was growing up. My knees hurt, my back hurts. I'm 33. Okay, bro, because you're making it be like you're 20. And you were brought up on that music when you were growing up, and that's your dad's rock. It's like, no, don't call it dad rock, bro. No! Fuck it. The music is now dad rock. That's what dad rock is now, bro. Fucking, it used to be like, you know, John Bonamassa or something. You know what I mean? It used to be like blues, 90s blues guys, you know. Yeah, man, they fucking, glass amp or whatever. What do you call it? The tube amps and shit, the glass tubes. Yeah, you can't beat that, brother. Like Gibson and tube amps. And now it's like Mesa Boogie, dad rock anthem. You know, it used to be divorced dad rock, for the record, and now it's just dad rock. It's what we call Sunday car wash music, Sunday morning car wash music. It used to be 80s rock, and now it's 3 Days Grace. The Sunday morning lawn mowing playlist. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Yeah, put on the New Balance and put on that Breaking Benjamin mix, brother. Fuck. I didn't think I was gonna go live talking about this, by the way. That was not the plan, by the way. I'm with you there. Let's go. Alice in Chains, let's do it. Don't fucking tell me that's dad rock too. Wait, I mean it's obviously 90s. No.
Top-notch performance.
This was my high school playlist, okay? This was in my high school playlist, so like, I'm prehistoric by that standard. Let's go. Hey, Pirate Girl. I'm excited for your next chapter, by the way. I expect many art from you. Actually, no, I didn't have Alice in Chains on my Zune. I had it burnt on a CD, actually. The MTV Unplugged set, actually. I have a CD stack. I don't know if you know what that is or not. I have a spindle of 50 CDRs, some blank, some written. I have another stack of RWs. I even have 100 stack of Blu-ray. Blank Blu-ray disc. I believed in optical, like I believed in the Zune, and look what that got me. Full-time streaming. That's what happened. Don't make bad choices, kids. What's a spindle? Oh my God. No. It's like when you give a Gen 8 kid a floppy disk, and they're like, "Oh, you 3D printed a save icon." Shit we're talking about right now, guys. That's why I don't want to go back to teaching. I can't handle that shit. I can't handle it. You 3D printed a save button? Like, what? I can't handle that shit. Nah, not the floppy disk. It's an icon. It's iconic, you would say. Oh my God, I'm punning now. It's iconic. I know, that's the thing, Oh, my physical media. May they live long. May thy floppy chip and shatter. Oh my god, I got an idea for a skit. Oh my god. Yo, zip drive anybody? I was too poor to get a zip drive. Or like even buy zip drives, but I'll tell you what, I thought they were the biggest thing ever, dude. I was like, wow, that's a lot of memory. Who were the cool cats that had a Sony mini disc? Anybody have a mini disc player? Did you also believe in the future at one point? You're like, yeah, man, it's gonna be the future. They were right about some things, not everything. LimeWire made, yeah, LimeWire. LimeWire on dial-up, baby. Let's go. I was lucky if I got 4K BPS. Oh my god. 4 kilobytes per second was fast on dial-up. One song a night. One song a night. You fucking appreciated music then. I'll tell you what, man. I only had enough bandwidth to download one song a night. Especially if it was an Opeth song. Oh man, 10 megabytes. How am I going to get this downloaded overnight? I hope it doesn't lose connection. 2.8 megabytes downloaded. Failed. Like, no! Well, I'll just leave it on while I'm at school. Nope. Didn't work either. Dude. Oh god, 256. 512 was money, brother. If you had a 512 megabyte like memory that you can like, cause the thing was, if you try to work out, like go running with a CD player, your CD children gather around. CDs would skip if you moved them. Look, you don't understand. You assume they work like MP3 players. No. It's a spinning disc, really fast spinning disc, and it's reading with a laser, right? So like if you move it, the laser just doesn't know what to do, and you audibly hear it skip and start over again really quickly in succession. So it's a bad sound. So you couldn't work out with music really until like memory sticks were a thing. But they were so gosh darn expensive back in the day. The iPod Shuffle was a displayless memory stick with a play button. And the idea was you can work out with it. With our nice Apple iPods or whatever, the earbuds or whatever. It's like, man, it's like almost like fitness drove the portability of music, but it wasn't until obviously like the iPhone just said, what if we had one device for everything? That was like, what do you mean I don't have to carry a phone for phone calls, a tablet for texting if you're into that, or a laptop for that purpose as well, or fucking a dedicated MP3 player that was cool. Like, it's like, how? What do you mean you put them all into one device and call it the thing? You know, and that's what it became. Everything suddenly became all in one. Phones suddenly just went from antenna to touchscreen in like that, dude. It was like you blink and you missed it. You know what I mean? Straight up. What's up, TikTok? How you doing? What's up, YouTube? You tapping the screen. Well, Bluetooth has, I feel like, never really been, other than spotty, like it's I feel like Bluetooth audio is terrible.
Sword, sadly, that would have been extra chat.
Wrong tab. Sorry, I was like, there's a tab I have to close, and then I closed the wrong one, and then I closed the stream. No, there we go. Bluetooth, I feel like it's still not the ideal connection. Yeah, delay is bad on controllers. If you prefer wireless, Bluetooth is not the best way to send inputs to your console, to your game in real time. Like you're gonna lose. I feel like Bluetooth audio is not as good as it could be than wired. I feel like, you know what I mean? There's a lot that Bluetooth leaves to be desired other than its convenience of being ubiquitous. Everything has a Bluetooth antenna and it's all backwards compatible no matter how old it is. But like 2.4 is the best wireless version you can get as far as frequency goes for a lot of that stuff. Music will sound better. Lag will be nearly gone. That's what I recommend when people have rocksmith and can't get audio to work. It's like try wireless audio, not Bluetooth or HDMI. HDMI, depending on the type of cord, depending on the type of connector, like HDMI can also introduce digital lag in processing that sound too. So like You know, your mileage may vary. Oh my God. A month before the iPhone was not gonna lie, like Minerva, I assume as someone who travels, watch this. The camera you got would be comparatively speaking to the iPhone camera, because the original iPhone camera, its novelty was in its ability to be one device that you can take with you comfortably anywhere. Whereas a camera will be a better picture taker. You'll get quality memories from that, but you have to carry a separate device. You know, that's the oof, right? But as travel goes, that's like such a premium, is like what you have to carry with you. You're gonna carry that shit with you the whole time. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, if you like, that's why I have a wired connecting. That's why I have a wired connect to the audio. I have a wired instrument with a wired headset. There's like, I hear exactly what I hear. There's like no lag between that. The only lag that comes is from me interpreting the synced notes on the game that I'm sight reading right now. Not all charts, we call them charts, not all of them are, thank you for the little crown, are perfectly synced. So sometimes I have to play by ear. And it helps that all of the audio stuff that I'm using to bypass the game, this is going direct to your speakers. Like, I have it set up underneath that you can't see it, but trust, there's a whole setup underneath this where you're getting direct audio from my instrument, like not through the game. I'm playing over the game. In fact, I'm above the mix in the game. So like that's how you hear me. What's up, Wilk? How you doing, man? Is there a way to have the bass go into the... Yeah. Well, yeah. Cayman, the thing you have to think about, and maybe this might help you in the long run, any musician who's listening right now, I'm about to maybe blow your mind. I currently have a bass and a guitar simultaneously in stereo, isolated per track on the mixer, and also into Rocksmith. I just have to hit a switch and they switch off. So you have to think about your signal path, man. If you want to put a bass amp in there, you have to have a way to bypass it just so that you can turn it off when you're not using bass. You know what I mean? Once you figure that out, you're good, man. This is where you say what you want to hear, man, not can you play. Yeah, I can play. What do you want to hear? No one said anything. People are asking me about gear. I can talk about gear all day, dude. Bowie, do you have a favorite string? I guess. No, man, it's like they're all the strings are related to each other. So it's a family of strings. I can't pick one. They're all together. The range of the instrument from this note to this note. That is what this instrument can do, and that's what I have between my fingers. So you meant brand? Oh, dude, I was like, what string do I like to play on most? I mean, if you look at the markings, it speaks for itself. But if you meant brand of strings, I don't have a favorite brand of strings because I'm not endorsed by anybody. So get the string that fits your budget. Primus for 25 likes. I need 5 more people to tap the screen. I'll do Primus for sure. Can I do Pantera? Yes, I can do Pantera. Is that what you want? TikTok? Oh yeah, Minerva. Acid Bath. What's up, Bath? Oh my god, I feel like that's how people from Bath, England pronounce it. Acid Bath. What's this in my hair? I don't think this is punk rock, Nico. This is Pantera. Tell him, Roger. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes, brother. Thank you for the TGIF. What's up, Alex? No, fun, no. Give it a heart rate. What's up, dude? How you doing? Where's your Pantera? Love this groove? Yes, dude, it's very groovy. How we doing, everybody? My name is Ray Martini, like the drink. Fire as fuck. You got how long you've been playing? I've been playing since 1999, my guy. So my special power is I can sight read anything on the spot. Yes, that's a giant fan because it's 106 degrees here, man. It's fucking hot. Woo! How y'all doing? This is where you tell me what you want to hear, guy. There we go. There we go. That's hitting me in the face now. Am I in Arizona? No, I am in the States. That's all you need to know, man. I'm here to play music. What do you guys want to hear? I'm not seeing anybody say a band. Gojira? Let's do Gojira. Thank you for being subscribed, Durko. Appreciate that. Coheed and Cambria. Hello. I'm going to play Gojira first. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate play Pantera. Yeah, dude, I am from Texas. You should know I'm from Texas. So when I see like anybody say Pantera, it's like, brother, I will play Pantera. You just got to let me do my thing, though. When do you make the decision to switch bass to guitar as soon as you can? There's nothing stopping you from learning something other than yourself. Get out of the mindset of you're only one or the other. You can do both whenever you want, man.
exemplary performance.
Yep. Thank you. I just work here, dude. You guys say the band, I play the song. You know how it works. What's my Starbucks drink? Iced coffee. Hold the ice. It's refrigerated. It's also not watered down with ice. So it's been cold this whole time. It's just not ice cold. Why water down my coffee, bro? Don't knock it till you try it. They keep it in the fridge, just so you know. You have the power to heal yourself. It really is. Did we get 25 likes? Oh no. Chat, 25 likes means you can make me play whatever. Like the hard stuff for free. I usually charge $10 for it, but at 25 likes on YouTube, you can pick whatever you want. So give me a ban. Give me the hard ban. Give me the hardest ban you know. TikTok, it's 10,000 for you. You can tap the screen. You can get it. You can get it. Okay, let's just end it, man. There's like a whole lot of leftover on the song, Jesus Christ. What gear am I using? This is a Parker Nightfly. Yeah. I'm looking for a hard technical ban, YouTube. None of you are saying it. None of you are saying crazy ban. Where's the hard stuff, guys? This Parker Nightfly is going into a giant pedal board that's powered by Line 6 Helix and HX Stomp specifically, and a whole bunch of pedals, man. Lorna. Logan, good shout, but we're talking to YouTube right now. Cattle Decap. Jacob. Oof. Let's go.
Learn a song.
Let's go. What's up, Orden? How you doing? This is gonna be loud, and you might not gonna like it. I don't know. What tuning is this in? E flat. That was an E flat standard, dude. It's crazy what you can do with E flat, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. E flat. If I go clean, I'm already in tuning for that one song. I'm in tuning for that because I'm in E flat, just like cattle decapitation. They're as heavy as fucking Coheed and Cambria, brother. What? You can do guitar while you do vocals, Warden. If I can do guitar while doing vocals, you can do vocals while doing guitar. So that was for 25 likes on YouTube. Good for you guys. $10 and you don't have to wait for your songs. You can just be next. For $10. Here you go.
Decent performance.
Alright, Coheed fans. You've been patient. Now you're gonna get it. Now you're gonna get it. I'm gonna yell at you about jackhammers now. This is what you deserve. Let's go. right, chat. This is where you participate. It's aggravating? What do you mean? The way that I'm doing it? Which one? I do several ones. Which one are you trying? Thank you. I get you, man. Jacob, I know what it's like, man. I didn't start pinching these harmonics like this overnight, by the way. It comes with doing it over time. But more importantly, it's the more that you do it that you get better at it. You know what I mean? You don't even have to like sit down doing it over and over a bajillion times. Just by the course of time and you doing it so much, you'll eventually get to this point too, where you can play it by feel. You know, it's hard for me to like tell like what's the secret behind a good pinch harmonic. Well, it's contextual, man. What's the note before it? What are you doing? Where's your hand position? Where are you at with it? How good is your pick? How sharp is your pick? How are you holding your pick? There's a lot of things that go into it. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, if you can internalize the basic concepts, then you can just stick it, depending on how you're playing. It's like contextually to what you're doing before, that sets you up for that pinch harmonic, and where it fits, right? Being in the pocket and stuff like that. It's more than just hitting it. Now, how do you use it, right? That's the question. I always sneak them in the pockets. It's like, hey, look what I feel like when I do it. I'm doing it to do like that. You know that magic trick growing up, and like older like, you know, parents or uncles or whatever be like, hey, what's that behind your ear? And it's like a coin. Oh wow, it's like that's what I do with my pinch harmonic. I put them right before the one. So you get it. You know, I got you. It's me. I'm playing over it. Look, you can hear. If you can hear the pinch harmonic, you can hear me. You know. Well, I wouldn't get into the habit of saying it must be my pickup, because that's how the marketing departments of every fucking guitar manufacturer will get you. Yeah, it is your pickup. You should get this pickup instead. And it doesn't improve your technique. It just improves how loud we hear your technique's not there. You know what I mean? Be careful with that, man. Don't get into that if I just buy my way into it. Like, you'll get a more performative whatever, like a higher, like a hotter pickup response for sure. But there's this meme. It's like the perfect analogy. It's like it's a set of steps, like a flight of stairs, and the first step is like practicing, and the next one is like technique, and then scales and theory, and then it's buy stuff. And the dude is like taking one step at the first step to the fifth step by just buying all the gear first and skipping everything. You know what I mean? Like, heads up, it's not gonna make you better. It's gonna make you louder. It's gonna make you louder, first of all. And that's a good thing and a bad thing, depending on how you want to play it, right? But you know, you are your own person. I'm not sponsored. I'm not trying to tell you or sell you anything. I can tell you that it's when you understand it by doing it so much, whether you're practicing specifically for that or just doing it all the goddamn time, man. You're gonna pick it up and just do it by feel at a certain point. It'll be hard for you to explain what makes a good pinch harmonic at some point. When you get to that point, you're going to be scrambling for like easy ways to understand how it works. When I'm just telling you, you're going to know when you do it enough times how it works, buddy. So that's the key, though. Keep doing it. Don't stop. But there you go. You know, that's the same thing I'm saying, though, Cameron. You're putting time into it. That's what I'm saying, is that if you put enough time into anything, you'll get good at it. Anything. It can be by watching YouTube videos and doing it over and over again. It can be by doing it all the time and everybody's requests. Just do the damn thing and you'll get it eventually, man. It ain't that deep. What do you guys got for me? Shout some bands, people. What do you got for me? What's up, system? How you doing? I only get cheap gear. I did for a long time too until I had to stop doing that because cheap gear wasn't holding up to what I'm doing. So when you get to that point though, that's when you can be like, yeah, I'm going to put some badass pickups in this thing because it's, you know, I'm just retrofitting it, making it sound like the rest of the stuff. That's an obvious like, oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. But if you're like, I'm going to get this pickup to sound like I'm always hitting my pinches or something like, oh, might not be the best upgrade path. You know what I mean? But yeah. In Flames shouting the 2 bands they listen to. Love it. Can someone else give me another band besides those 2? I'm looking for requests. You know what's going to help if I turn the chat on? There we go. There you go. Got Under Oath in there? Okay. MCR. Dream Theater, In Flames. Look at our like count. We're not even close to Dream Theater territory, man. Unless you got $10. Unless you got $10. Red Hot Chili Peppers. What? Okay, so it's between In Flames, Opeth, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Goddamn, dude. I guess I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming here for long then. I'll give you 30 minutes unless you guys like actually hype up or something. I don't know. I feel like Twitch is a happening place.
Could be better.
Could be better. I agree. Let's do motherfucker. Let's do something off. Wow, I don't have it. Where the fuck? Okay. Bill Murray. I have Bill Murray. Hey now. I have Bill Murray. What? Yes? What about it? All right. Thank you for sharing live, Roger. This is In Flames. Transparent, what's up? What the fuck was that? That's solo though. Holy shit. Yes, dude. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that solo though. Was that a Broderick solo? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I forget that this is where they're at with it. Oh my god, yes. Damn, that was good shit. How you doing? Well, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? Woo! Well, Common, you can also do the same thing on bass if you wanted to. Bass is as hard as you want to make it. Don't pretend like bass can't be hard. It totally can be. What's up, Omar? How you doing? Use a variety of guitar picks for different genres or stayed pretty consistent, Logan, because I buy them in bulk because I keep losing them. I keep throwing them at the camera and shit. You know what I mean? But for me, the middle ground that works for me on bass, because I used to just do straight two mil for the bass guitar picks, and I would stick closer to 1 mil for guitar. But I found that the 1.14 is good enough for both, and I can buy a whole bunch in bulk. So like that's what I do with it. But you know, it's preference, man. It's preference. And the funny thing is, the thicker the pick, the 2 mils, I was able to pull off the pinches that I was doing even more consistently with the 2 mil. But the 2 mils were made of a material, the Tortex, that doesn't stand up to the kind of guitar play that I do. I'm just constantly shredding those picks, and same for the bass. Like they just never lasted me, so I just stopped using 2s and bought a whole bunch of, yeah. Oh, you're talking about Issues, that Polyphia sounding band? I can just play Polyphia, man. Yes, Minerva. Yes, it is Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. I'd be there playing 357. Well, that's a lack of knowledge on your part for theory, man. If you don't know what to do when people are jamming, that's because you don't know enough theory to hang on an improv basis, which, if someone says, do you want to jam, you better make sure that you're not going to get in a situation where they expect you to play improv stuff. Because heads up, dude. That's when people say, do you want to jam? That you know they're gonna be like, yo, let's just riff around musically. So that's what they're really saying, especially if a drummer. And the drummer, you got to be real with the drummer, guys, because they got a fucking drum set to move around. Okay, so don't lie to them. There's no faster way to be uncool to a drummer if you lead them astray to jam, and then you're not really knowledgeable about how to jam on the spot, and they're just waiting for you to start. Music theory is cool, guys. Not even fucking being an expert at it. You don't need that. You just need a basic concept of timing, of time signatures, how the beats end, what to look for. If you can communicate with them without saying words, even better. Holy shit. There's nothing better than you locking in with another musician and doing the thing without saying it. That is the most musician thing ever, by the way. So heads up for anybody who's practicing forever to hopefully one day be noticed. Don't underestimate the value of being able to play in a band situation, because being in a band teaches you how to come back from a fuck up. And that is the most valuable thing, is not stopping when you make a fuck up, not stopping. People always drag on me for missing notes, but it's did you notice I didn't stop? I played to the whole fucking end. Most people who do this, who do this, but if a lot of those same people who criticize me for making notes, if you put yourself in a live situation and you messed up a solo, what would you do? Would you stop and be like, can I do it? Can I do it over? Nah, dude, you got to get back into it. And getting back into the groove after missing a note is the unspoken skill everyone hopes to have mastered before you go on stage. Heads up, dude. Any rush? Yeah, but I'm on guitar right now, man. What? Yeah. If you mess up, don't stop. The show's going on. People are still watching you. Don't stop. Keep going. That's what practice doesn't prepare you for. Because with practice, oftentimes you'll get into the habit of stopping the riff if you make a mistake to start over. But if you perform for a living, you don't have that luxury of stopping and going back. You know what I mean? You just got to keep going, man. Just, you know what I mean? Get back into it. I've made those mistakes live. I learned how to talk to drummers with looks. with the nod, the next one, we change the next one kind of look, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude, if you know a drummer, you're set. Like, it's just a matter of finding everybody else or doing like, dude, MGMT was a two-piece, my guy. MGMT was a drummer and a keyboard player. And you know what they did? The guy picked up a guitar and they had a band. Boom. Tame Impala, brother. Like, you know a drummer, you're set. What's stopping you? Omar, what? Omar, explain your thing. A little bit, yeah. If I got yourself a 5 string, that's the way to go, man. Jamming requires scales and more scales and also theory. Not all of them, though. If you know a couple, you can get around. And if you're in a certain tuning, you can adjust. Like, there's ways to figure it out. If you know the cage system, even better. Even better. Like, it doesn't mean it's required. Some people can do this by feel. And those are a special breed, allegedly. MPE. In Flames. Come on now. Okay, so Omar, because I was talking about the nod you give to the drummer to cue you in. Am I going to be switching to the next measure when you hit the hi-hat? That's what we're asking and saying to each other with a nod, right? But Omar reminding us that he calls it the Chipotle CEO head nod, which if you didn't know, the CEO said if you want more meat in your burrito bowl, you need to give them a head nod. I call it the Robert De Niro head nod. You know. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, me. Let's go. Oh my god. Yes, dude. Yes. Just learn a groove. Find a groove. Lock in. That feeling of locking in live is a feeling you can't underestimate. You feel it when you lock in with a metronome, but like there's nothing with a human metronome because that's more natural, and people move to that. So like you got to get that right too. It comes with playing and doing it. So don't just spend all your time practicing in your bedroom. Get out there, dude. Go join a band. Go join a group that performs or whatever. Perform in the city orchestra. Do whatever you can to get experience on stage. And you won't be worried about stage fright or anything like that, man. Yeah, marketplace for that stuff, dude. There's plenty of people who bought amps thinking they're going to, like, I bought this because I needed this for a live gig. And if I ever get called up to join again, I'm ready to go. I'm gig ready. But I'll never play a gig without stage volume ever again. Learned that the hard way too. But there's so many people who don't use it anymore, don't need it. And that's where you find the good deals. I got this one off Marketplace. That Dark Glass 1,000-watt head right there, I got it for $300. But $300 used from a dude who was moving out of town, had to sell it. No one was buying it, so he was like, fire sale. And I was like, right here, bud. I just moved back. So yeah, you can get a good deal on used, like not even through Guitar Center, man. Like actually like hit up people, the music scene in your local whatever, man. You never know who needs to get rid of something. This Parker was a pawn shop find. Somebody needed money badly, so they put this up for pawn shop back in 2000, whatever, when I bought it. Straight up, dude. You never know. You never know. Reverb. Go to Reverb. Holy shit. Go to Reverb, my guy. You'll find everything there. All right.
Decent performance.
Oh, no. All right, let me play some music for you guys. How you doing? Hello, Social. Thank you for the Go Pop in the Heart.
Learn a song.
Yeah, dude. I think you guys, and if you're looking for a bass amp, let me give you some piece of advice. The first question I have for you is: are you going to be playing with a drummer? If yes, you're going to need minimum 200 watts and like a 12-inch speaker, minimum, if you want to play with a drummer, i.e., live in a band setting. If not, consider getting a modeler with DI or some kind of like way to connect your tones to the computer. And that's it, man. That's all you got to do. You might not even need a bass amp because bass amps are extremely loud. Even the 100 watts, extremely loud. Please consider your neighbors and go digital with headphones out or something crazy, dude. Like you might not even need an amp. You know what I mean? You might not even need an amp. Well, Common, it was the early 2000s. It was a different time. People didn't have internet on their phones. So like when they put this up at the pawn shop, it was a nice guitar, but I knew what it was, so I paid what I paid for it. And oh my god, it was such a steal. You know? At the same pawn shop, one dude put, you know, the Line 6 pedals, the 4-switch pedals, they took 4C batteries, giant behemoth, right? But I want you to think about what they look like for a second. Does anybody type 1 in chat if you know exactly the kind of pedals I'm talking about? Line 6, like the DD4, the digital delay pedal, the green one. The green one, there was a yellow one, a red one, a purple one, which is like 12 different filter effects, but all 4 switches worked. You guys know what I'm talking about? I need to tell this story to somebody who knows what I'm talking about. Type 1 if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, dude, 1? All right, Jacob, you're going to love this. At the same pawn shop where I got this fucking Parker in like 2006. That same pawn shop put a fucking line 6 yellow one, the distortion one, right? They thought it was a car amp, my guy. They had it for like $100. And I was like, what the fuck? Brother, they thought it was a car amp. And if you know what I mean, if you look at a picture of it, this is before the internet, right? So they didn't know what it was. They thought it was a line. They saw the cable shit and they're like, it must be a car amp. It's a car amp. Put it in the car amp section. I swear to God, it does look kind of like, it looks like, if you don't know, it's the metal fins. It looks like it has metal fins for cooling. Like, it looks like a car amp, dude. So they put it up, and I called them first, like, hey, I don't need this, but maybe you do. But this is $100, and you fucking got that's a $300 guitar. Like, man, go get it, go get it. I also bought this there too. So yeah, man, that was a absolute mood. You never know when someone might not know what they have in their hands. You know what I mean? So yes, I used to make it a habit of going to pawn shops, looking, right? One time I was getting into Lunchbox tube amps, the 20-watt stuff, like back in 2020. And I was on the fence about it because I needed to get a speaker for it. And I was like, well, I do have a drummer I do jam with that I love to visit and take a portable enough amp, like a 12-inch speaker and a 20-watt amp. That's all I need, man. Someone bought the matching cab but returned it, found out they couldn't get credit cash, so they took it to a pawn shop for cash, and it stood there. So that was my sign. When I saw that for like $150 and it goes for like a lot more, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get the amp. Fuck it, let's go. I found a brand new 12-inch PV matching cab for a lot less than getting it new, and that's how I had a PV 6505 Mini for a long time. So like, yeah, man, you should not underestimate secondhand. You should absolutely go in person because you never know. Don't get me started on retro games. That I don't want to even. Oh, don't even get me started there. You found a $2,000 designer sweater for $6. So where I'm from, we had this thing where they would just donate clothes. And they basically had this crane that would just scoop up clothes and dump it in a giant pile, and you could just go through it and pick, and then you can pick as much as you want, and they charge you by the pounds of clothes you take. I had a Italian leather jacket in college that I was like, I thought it was hot shit, and you know what I mean? I got it for like pennies. You know what I mean? Because it was from Mexico or something. But yeah, that like people, I believe, sell designer clothes like that. They find them in these thrift places or whatever. Donation bins or whatever, and you know, it's like you can absolutely turn profit if you know what to look for. The label. It's the label. It's all label, dude. If you can see a year manufactured, usually and it's the same for textiles and the same for a lot of other stuff, but clothing back then, like in the 70s and 80s, like they were made differently. Not the polyester stuff, the stitch stuff. Anything with stitching, especially jackets, the materials, you know? That's absolutely where you can get some like absolute finds there. And yeah, they cut the labels now, but yeah, they cut the labels now. They know. They knew exactly what they were doing. Anyway, let's play some more music. This is Rage. Active versus passive. What about it? Let's go. A little bit. I don't have the pedal for it. Sounds alright. Oh my god. Social, thank you. Yep. Oh, the picture? This picture right here? Yeah.
Do what they told you. You do what they told you.
Yeah, I started the song. It turns out I was tuning the wrong string. So the G was sharp. The sharp G string there. Cutting. 10 more likes for the 50 milestone, by the way. Oh yeah, the pinch. Oh, I do those all the time, dude. Thank you. I'm sorry for again the tuning issues. Oof. Oh, that's what that was? Yo, Sochil, that last one you sent, it's called Kicker Challenge. I saw it spawn, but I was too busy sight reading. I was like, that looks like a sushi roll on my forehead. But it was a goalkeeper blocking a shot. I thought it was like a maki, like sushi, like, is that wasabi? What is that? Yeah. I was like, what? That's funny though. I like that's funny. Oh my god. It's oh yeah, it was a ball. Okay. It was a ball. Wow, that was a rainbow actually. LMAO, bro. I thought it was sushi. I thought it was like, yo, sushi gifts. I love sushi. And now YouTube's talking about sushi. Good job. Let's go. It had nothing to do with what we're talking about. Anyway. All right.
Top-notch performance.
I used to hate sushi. Now I love sushi. I love that YouTube's on a fucking sushi binge now. Good job. Let's fucking play a song. I swear, man. Let's do some trivia. We play trivia. Sushi's so good. Sushi. I definitely saw what I saw. Yeah, in the corner of my eye, I was like, that's a lot of green on what looks like a compact hand pressed roll, a maki roll. That must be sushi. I'm just hungry, honestly. All right. I was dropped. Fuck. I've not. What's a my fire? That's fucking sick. Thank you for the tuber. I hope you can also have some for water later. Nice. Who are you gonna see? Gojira's playing. Oh, we should play Gojira now. We should play Gojira for the tent. Type 1 if we should play Gojira for the Wacken tent. You guys know what the Wacken Festival is. It's a giant metal festival in notoriously muddy lands. Notoriously muddy land. We got one for Gojira. Okay. Get that portable speaker out. He's gonna play Gojira. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. It's an easy one to play. Get the flip phones out. No flash, no flash. No flash. Let's get muddy. This is for everybody at Whackin'. Have a good one. Preview for tomorrow. Let's go. We already played Esoteric. Yeah, he's really shouting about a plastic bag in the sea. Really pisses him off. It really pisses him off. Yeah. Don't start with the meat industry, man. They have opinions about eating beef. Well done. Hey, thank you. I'm assuming you're still in the tent. Do you have a minute? Or you gotta go? You gotta go? My watch is dead, actually. I feel bad I didn't play you Esoteric though. I played it at the beginning of the stream. I thought it would be a good warm up to gallop as fast as I could. Sure enough, it was. But I could play more Gojira. Do you guys want more Gojira? I can do that one you're definitely not going to hear live. Then they never will play ever again, right? What's up, everybody? Thank you for the gifts on TikTok, by the way. Mastodon. I was going to also do Mastodon because they mentioned they're going to see Mastodon. So I could do Mastodon if you like. I should do it. Esoteric. It's fire no matter the song. More Jira. Oh, buddy. Vended. Wow. I mean, I love Corey Taylor's style vocals, man. You could say Slipknot. I have Slipknot. Yeah. More Gojira then. Now TikTok's asking for Esoteric. Never heard Mastodon. Everybody's eyes just dilated real quick. What do you mean you never heard Mastodon? Brother, what? Yeah, even now she's saying Mastodon. It's time for Mastodon, it looks like. Let's go. No one ever plays Esoteric. I literally started. Brother, I always play BMTH. Where have you been? You need to hang out here more often, man.
Decent performance.
Oblivion, because I'm playing Oblivion again. Bro, I just got here. Well, stick around. You're going to hear something. You're going to hear something, man. Just stick around. Let's go. Too late. Hey, Natty. Into the heart music. Who is it? Remind me, who is it? Really? Disrespect, man. When you start using acronyms like that, Kermit, I don't know what you're talking about. Secondly, I gotta address something you said. You said you can't believe they just the new guitarist from Mastodon. You said they got some kid on guitar. So my thought was, oh, they got like a YouTuber or something? Well, that's crazy. What's the name? You're like, let me look it up. And he says, Nick Johnson. My guy, Nick Johnston's a fucking legend. How dare you call him a kid? Like, the first thing I said was the disrespect when you said that in my chat. Straight up. No, I'm roasting you. I'm not shouting you. I'm roasting you, my friend. How dare you call that dude a kid? When we play the Polyphia songs that we play, one of them is from 2009 or some shit, dude. Early Polyphia. You know who's featured on the solo? Nick Johnston. So, nah, man. I think you got that part wrong. He ain't some kid. They have a fucking legendary shredder on their midst now. So, I think Mastodon music's going to get wilder, in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, what should I do for 50 likes? Kermit. That was funny, though. Thank you for giving me the moment I can make content with. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, because I was like, why is it weird that his name is Nick Johnson? I'm just saying a legendary name here, man. It's like if they got Guthrie Govan or something, and you're like, who's this kid? It's like, what? What did you call him? Wait, what? Yeah, thank you for the follow, everybody. How we doing, everybody? What about Polyphia? Son of a bitch, I walked into that one, didn't I? Do we have anything else? Can we vote for anything else? Is there something else you guys want to hear in YouTube land? All 10 of you? Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you. Appreciate the support, Icefire. I hope you're having a good time at Vakken Whitechapel. Not really feeling it. We all... Okay, it's Polyphia time. It'd be Polyphia time. Yo! The thing is, like, I don't know about you guys, because, like, I feel like when you say Polyphia, like, what part of Polyphia do you want to hear? Because I played one time on Twitch, I played BB No Money remixed by Polyphia. So it's like Polyphia production, but BB No Money over it. And, like, people who joined from YouTube and TikTok were like, you never play this on the vertical streams. And I'm like, because nobody ever asked for it specific. Nobody says play BB. I mean, no disrespect to BB No Money. But, like, nobody's asking for BB No Money. La la la. Yeah. Yeah, it's got such a banger, like, groove to it. But I feel like when they say Polyphia, what they really want is GOAT. The shit they've heard forever. You know what I mean? And, like, I always change it up with, like, I'll do Champagne. Remember Champagne? Featuring Nick Johnston? What's up, Russell Gorman? How you doing, man? The Ocean. Yes. Isn't The Ocean the band with, like, giant scientific terms for their song titles? Like, post-eucalyptus, mint, something, something. I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, them. Yeah, I know them, dude. I know them. Did I say eucalyptus mint? I meant, like, you know what I meant. Ocean is great. I know. It's just, I don't know. Something's Allah just seeing aphrodisiac, something, like, nothing but Freudian slips for me, okay? We can't play it. I'll say stuff. Stuff will slip. No, big words are scary.
Top-notch performance.
Now I'm making a bit. Now I'm doing a bit, guys. Now I'm doing a bit. What? How? I type ocean, I got yellow card. Is that cool to you guys? Can we do a yellow card? Oh man. Firmament. Mesopelagiac. Let's do it. How did they go from 18 people in the band to 2 people in the band? I need context for that. Firmament. I don't even know what it is. What is it? Hold on. Oh my god, this is 9.5 minutes. No. Alright, we'll do it. Okay. Alright, dude, we'll do it. This is the 50 like milestone. You're welcome. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I have I'm pretty sure Omar is the reason I have these tracks, by the way. They used to be called the Ocean Collective. When the fuck was that? I know that's what they used to go about. I know nothing about this band. Holy shit. I thought I knew. I was like, yeah, the band with the scientific names and shit. Give us some vocals, please. Oh, I don't know if I can do that on this. I don't even know what the words are. I'm literally playing this for the first time again. All over again, dude. I'll give you vocals on the next one, though. If you're still hanging, I'll give you some vocals. I'll yell at you, for sure. Thank you for the super chat. Feel it? Turn it up. Oh, do you feel it? Okay, now turn it up more. Louder, please.
Louder, please.
We played some great bands today. Brother, I just work here. You guys are telling me what to do. I just literally play the note. You tell me what to play, and I play what I see. Thank chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Pause for chat. Tell me what to play. I just work here, dude. Like, I fucking know what this is. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm scared as fuck, brother. The moment you stop thinking this is cool, I'm out of a gig, you know what I mean? So, thank you for making me busy. Let's go. How are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
This shit is weak. I don't feel anything. It doesn't hit. What do you mean I sound funny? You're feeling it. I'm not feeling anything. I don't feel shit, bro. It's not even hitting me.
Thank you. Do I teach? Yes, I do lessons, but for Discord subscribers, and that's like a very unique case. You have to DM me about that. I used to be an English teacher for a very long time. Then I got my master's and left the teaching profession like 7 years ago to pursue a career in sales. And I did that for a long time. Bought a whole bunch of like stuff that helps me do this for a living now. So yeah, I'm a full-time streamer. I've been streaming. This December will be 5 years I've been streaming. And I've been doing it full-time for almost 3. So this ain't my first rodeo, and I'm here to serve. Post-metal is the best subgenre. That's a statement. All right, Ice Fired wants to hear vocals. Threw $2 euro at me. I think it's euro or pounds. I'm not sure. It's money. I'll do something crazy for you guys. A tasty pizza. Yeah, I keep having too many slices in front of people, and I'm feeling really insecure about it. I should just eat one to be safe and then watch what other people do. If everybody else gets a second slice, then I might get a second slice. But you won't catch me eating 3 slices. I'm not at home. I'm sharing a pizza with people. Ugh, I'll have a slice, please. Thank you. Don't catch me eating 3 slices in front of people. I'll fucking feel terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, if you see other musician streamers, by the way, on this website, I am also friends with them. I probably also mod for them, and I'm watching you hang out there too. It's the unwritten rule about pizza parties. Have one, and then see what everyone else does. Did everyone else get one? Okay. Is there leftover? Ask who's going to take it home. Couldn't be me. Not me eyeballing free food. Like, what about it?
Wonderful performance.
All right, let me play something I can yell for Icefire. Some Slipknot. Ooh, let's do it. This is about the soft touch or something. I don't know. Stephanie! Stephanie! Thank you for the $100 super chat. Can everybody in chat drop a like on that $100 super chat? Look at that. Look at that liquid lava, liquid hot magma color. How you doing, Stephanie? We don't see those very often, even though she did it like last time I was live. Still, they're super rare. Everyone like that one, please. Drop a like. As you know, you can have whatever you want, Stephanie. You just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If it's a Spice Girls song, I'll get down with it. Let's go. I'll do it for you. Let's go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is part of the support that helps me do this every day for your entertainment. Nobody is expected to do anything. I stream not for the money. I stream for you. So much, Stephanie. Appreciate you.
My mind escapes to a relaxing world of pleasure, a pleasure that'll take my mind of the reality of my life. My past life. Now it's I know it now. Whatever may come, it's only does a bad. There's somewhere in the back of my mind. You will remain there. To wish to retrieve it.
I love when my reverb tail. I love when my reverb tail from the yells that I'm doing goes longer than the song and all you hear is my voice sometimes. Sorry, not sorry, but I hope you enjoyed. Ugh. Sorry, my pants are falling. I should probably eat something soon. TikTok has fallen silent, but in awe, they hit 10,000 likes and haven't said anything since. What's up, everybody? How you doing? YouTube, thank you so much for the very generous super chats. Let me drop a like. Surprisingly, hear me out. Surprisingly, we have not been hit by a copyright notification, even though we've been live for 2 hours. Not one copyright violation. My soul is very black. You mean dark? Yes, I always wear black clothing as well. I spent a lot of time around death growing up, and it's just one of those things that imprinted on me. So, I'm comfortable doing it. Who is spam calling me? I didn't know. I don't care. The darkness, yes. All right. Oh, for the dashing voice. Thank you for the $5. Thank you. Yeah, I should probably wet my whistle, because that takes a little bit of a toll on my vocal cords. You know what I feel like doing now? I feel like chilling out with some like chill music. So many donuts today. They're called tips, to be fair, because I usually do things for them. I'm not a charity, by the way. Those are not donations for a charity. These are tips that make me do what I do for longer. So that's what that is. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Exceptional performance.
Tell you what I'll do. Let's play some Lamb of God. All that yelling's got me in the Randy Blythe movie. Oh, APC, brother. Yes, but log first. Let's do some log. Let's get in the log mindset here. Yes. That's right. You see what I'm doing, right? Butter it up. Butter it up. Butter it up. All right, chat. I heard you like counting the 4. So let's do it. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I do have alien weaponry, yes. I don't know anything though, but I can play it. can, and I have it. So don't be. If you decide to, you can, and know that I have it. So yes, I'm telling you, yes, can. And we won't be doing the whole. I don't have to give me another one. I'm telling you, I have it. So heads up. It's popular on Twitch, so they make me play it a lot. I wouldn't play it normally on YouTube because not many people know it, but on Twitch, they make the files so we can play it. So, yeah. The fans are a little bit more proactive over there on Twitch. There's like a dedicated group of people who make these charts for bands that don't exist in the game. They make it happen. And then they make people like me play it. Sometimes people pay me to make the charts. That's a service I offer. I think so. I don't know the names. I just work here, dude. People make me do things. So yes, I know the name. Alien Weaponry. I have it. Specific songs. I don't know. Shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. Bless the charters. They make this whole thing possible, and they have been for the last 10 years. There have been custom charts since 2014 when this game came out. Those charts are still standing, some of the most popular charts to this day. And it's 2025 and we're still making more charts. There's currently, I think, 80,000, 80 capital K, guy, of songs to choose from. We can't choose them all here. I have 3,000 on my computer alone. So I have something by everybody. A little bit. You know what I mean? You can try a popular band and I'll have something for you. You know what I mean? But like the moment you get into that niche stuff, it's super hit or miss. And you hit one, dude. Yeah, we have Alien Weaponry. Honestly, yeah, if you go to like I can't say that too much. But if you go and you say you're from one platform or another as your first message, we'll give you a song skip just for showing up. They're listening though, especially on TikTok. If I say it too much, they'll remove me. They'll remove me from the For You page. So you should come over. There's a link you should click by hitting my name here in the corner. Should be in this corner. Yeah, I feel like I can go a little bit longer. No copyright warnings yet, and that means I want to keep going. What do you guys want to hear? Tell me what you want to hear. I saw some APC Quans. Are you still here on TikTok? It really is fun. There's a lot of support over there that I don't think, if you've never been to a place like it, like specific, because people think it's a gaming website only. It's a big part of it, yeah, but the music scene over there is very well supported by like chat bots and other integrations. Like that website has so many doodads that make viewing more than just watching somebody. You're actually participating in a more involved way, and that makes you more part of what's happening in real time. Also, there's very little delay. They have a desktop. They're primarily a website. Yeah. Some of you are on your actually, according to Twitch, I'm sorry, according to YouTube, according to these apps, the dashboards tell us 98% of you are on your phones, which is the funny thing because over on the other side, it's the other way around. But less lately because they also have an app too. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Make them suffer. Is that the band? For some reason, I don't know. I feel like that's a song. Oh, I'm in drop. I was gonna do some APC. Quans, are you here? Quans, say hello. I want to play. Yes, you are. Let's go.
Exemplary performance.
I haven't played this in a while. I just want to chill out for a second. Let me play a chill song, please. Can I just like play a chill song? Jeez. All right, whisper to me, Maynard. Vibe. Aren't you the guy who keeps telling me what to do? Dude, we're playing songs for people who want to hear this. They don't want to hear what you're saying. Stop doing that. It's not cool. Maybe pay the streamer before you demand things. Yeah? How's that for an idea? Tip me for something. Maybe I'll do something for you.
Come again some other day. Devil has my ear today. I'll never hear what you say. Promised I would find a little solace and some peace of mind, whatever, just as long as I don't feel so desperate.
Thank you, Icefire. It really fits with the song a little bit, you know what I mean? Follow us on TikTok. Don't apologize for that stuff. Charge your phone. Yeah, Quans, I hope you enjoyed the APC. I appreciate you waiting on that app that you're on. I don't want to say out loud. Appreciate you waiting through a lot of other songs to hear APC when you did, man. Appreciate it. And it's over. Oh no! Well, then I have to play more stuff. Come on, let me just play you another one. Pinky, oh my God, Pinky showing up for the Twofer Maynard special. How does she know? Wait, wrong one. How does she know? How does she know?
Exemplary performance.
How did she know that I was going to play another Perfect Circle? Oh my God, it'd be like that. All right, Steph, this is for you. Let's charge your phone, all right? Let's charge your phone. Make sure you don't miss this 8-minute song. All right, we're good. How you doing, Pinky? Good to see you. Pinky's on TikTok right now. Pinky, Steph saying hello from YouTube. Go mingle. Now mingle. Go. It's like chaperoning prom. It's like getting everybody to dance at the dance. Like, oh my God. I don't miss being a teacher, man. It was fucking awkward. And be like, okay, now you guys got to talk to each other. I know it's 2020 or whatever, but like, talk to each other. Dance. You had to dance. Mingle. Oh, don't worry about it. You're good. Super chat is your tip. It's good. Hey, Pinky. Death? You want death? I could do death.
Lay your head down, child. I won't let the boogeyman come.
Stephanie, what? Stephanie, what? Stephanie, what? What? Thank you so much for another $100 super chat. You stun locked me. I forgot what I was doing. W Stephanie in chat, like that one. Everyone drop a like on it. Drop a like on it. Heck yeah. Oh my God. I don't know what
I do. Just stay with me. Safe and ignore. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Head down, child. I won't let the boogeyman come. By to the rebel. Pay no mind to the rebel.
Well, Russell, the thing about Stephanie is that she's not about, I paid you something, do something for me. People like Stephanie understand it's more than that. She usually says, I'm just here to vibe. And you cannot underestimate the value of a place where you feel like yourself. So, she's happy to be here, man. She can have whatever she wants, but usually she's just happy to be here, which is, again, never underestimate the power of having a place where you can be yourself, because that's all I want to do, is make that available for you guys. I get it, you know what I mean? Pinky, thank you so much for the Galaxy Globe. What are you doing? What? Stop it. Pinky be like, fuck it, I'll choose. I'll choose. Oh, fuck. I'm not like Stephanie, I want something. I know, that's what I know. I ain't leaving that on the table, I'll take it. It's getting cold. It's getting cold, let's get it, let's get it. Warm it up, let's go. What's up, Abraham? No, I have that song, by the way, so stick around, because we're going through it right now. We're going through it. All right, let me get some more. This is a third Maynard special. We're doing it. I just gotta hit some switches real quick. Sorry, I dropped all my picks today. All right, this is for the TikTok gift. Very, very generous. Thank you, Pinky. This is for you. This is the patient. means so much. Thank you. Jay. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. That's why I stream on those two specifically, because a lot of people don't have both. It's usually for a lot of people one or the other, and for reasons, and I'm not going to get into it, but I'm available on both for that reason. For that reason. I'm also streaming at different hours of the day because we also have people who watch from across the ocean. So I try to get them when they're either going to sleep or when they're waking up. I try to put them to rest or wake them up for their day, you know what I mean? So... yeah, also Pinky is a live music person. She loves live music. You know how I know? She moderates for a lot of music live streamers, including myself, on multiple platforms. So Pinky's a real one. My philosophy is, again, you and this is for anybody who's not a mod too, if you're just a regular viewer, if you find a place where you vibe, like that's your vibe, that's where you hang out, and that's like, it's because we make it so that it's easy for you to do that. We are the company you keep. You know what I mean? So, like, if I get a lot of people to stick around who like this, then the vibe will be, we love what's happening here. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vibe. It's not like an echo chamber. It's more of like, hey, we respect each other's music tastes, but we're all here for the same reason. We want something that's not spoon-fed to us by a formula, i.e. Spotify. I heard Spotify is now age-verifying whether or not you can listen to your music now. Fuck Spotify. I'm going to say it from the top of the mountain, man. Fuck Spotify. Nah, you can't catch me with that. And then they're going to take your subscription money and then put that towards AI defense contracts. Like, don't give Spotify your money. Fuck that. Allegedly, depending. If you're in Europe, yeah, they're doing that now. But that's not far from what they're trying to do here in the States, too. Fuck Spotify. Thank you. Yeah. Not only that, there's other programs. There's yes, Apple Music if you want. YouTube. I'm gonna give this down. Big shout out to YouTube. I'm gonna get premium, dude. It's the same price, but I don't get ads. If you get premium on YouTube, you get all the music, no ads, and you get to watch any YouTube video without ads, which is like better than Spotify already. Like, stop right there. You had me at no ads. So heads up, YouTube Premium is a thing. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't have that at all. So there's that too. Do I know any ghost songs? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Hold on. I have to reset some goals because, you know, Pinky did the thing. So Pinky being Pinky, gotta delete this. And Pinky, I'm just going to put this out there, but you're 500 coins away from another one. I'm just going to put it, you don't have to do any of these, but you are at 1.5K. So I'm just saying, if you do 500 gift, yeah, I can give you no one. Whatever you want. Just saying. Oh, by the way, Pinky, I held on as long as I could, but people made me play Cattle Decap already. The one you like, by the way. I don't know. Should I play Ghost in the meantime? Should I play Ghost? Let's do Ghost.
You're gonna be a superstar.
We can do new stuff. I really like this one. No, let's do Peacefield. Let's do Peacefield. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I love the bass line in this. Dude, everything about this new album from Ghost, they took it to the next level in every regard. I mean, Tobias is still Tobias, but the guitar and bass work on this is fucking S tier, my guy. Watch this shit. Hell yeah. This is like super 80s, but 80s shred. Linkin Park? Yeah, you might hear Linkin Park. On guitar, though. On guitar, for sure, on guitar. Did anybody see Ghost live? Did anybody see them live? They're touring right now in a city near you. Go get them! Maybe? What is this? Look at this bass line. My favorite song is the one you pay for. You know, I know you watch me too much. You know what I'm gonna say? Dare I say, Pinky, you can finish my sentences. Oh my God, you guys watch me too much. Same. There's a reason I do it for a living. It's because I'm addicted to it. I try to make it so that you get me in small doses. I'm not for everybody, but I appreciate those who do stick around. Thank you. Do I like Dream Theater? Yeah, if you pay me for it. Or if you tap the screen, I'll do it for you. Hey, Alyssa. Just say Iron Maiden, dude. I love Iron Maiden. Hey, Gabe, thank you for the roses. It's really 80s, right? But it's like hair metal 80s. It's specifically like I feel like they're playing a Stratocaster, like a fucking yellow a cream colored yellow like Stratocaster with scallop frets, and you know, guy probably has Ferrari logos on his amp or something. It has a sound, and the bass also. It's so different from Impera. Like you could tell they were going in this direction with Impera, but then this was like we're here and we have a new look and we also have a new sound. Like the first question I had was, are they changing up their lineup? Is that a new guitarist? Because that guy is playing solos like you don't hear in previous albums, and that's what, you know what I mean? Like I can tell who's playing by their style and phrasing. That sounds like a different person, dude. Honestly, and I might be wrong, I might be right. I don't know, but dude either went to a guitar clinic or something. Yo, manifesting. Thank you for that 2K. What would you like to hear, Pinky? This is a Pinky special, and I'm getting copyright notifications more frequently now, so that's kind of my cue to wrap up soon. But Pinky just did another manifesting. This might be the closing song for everybody here, so Pinky, no pressure, but what would you like to hear and maybe possibly close with so I can restart? Not restart, I'm actually going to go get something to eat. What time is it? It's 8! Oh, I got to go after this. Oh, it's late. Oh, boy. You're a middle school teacher? Oh, my God, dude. I can't do middle school. I would not be able to. I don't have the patience for middle school. Like when I got my certification to teach, I was like, please don't give me with a primary and like middle school. I'm just like, come on, kids, it's not that hard. Like I would absolutely accidentally say it's not that deep, you know, or something like that. Like I just can't. Like I don't have the patience for it. Like it's so not it. Give me the high school, like, you know, where they're able to have the ability to think, you know, critically. Like if they can't, I can get them there. Like, but like if I have to do fundamental stuff for a whole year, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, man. I can't. Iron Maiden. You prefer the Trooper? Got it, Pinky. Why is that filtered? For sure. Thanks for staying up. We're going to be streaming on these platforms on Monday, resuming. Today's the last day, so thank you guys for hyping this week. Next week will be a new weekday full of streams, alternating time schedules. So, do I know any Faceless? I do, actually. I don't know it, but I can play it for you, and I do have Faceless songs. It's its own challenge, but so is high school. And if you're ever thinking about getting into education, I gotta let you know, depending on how long you want to be doing teaching, you got to think about what your prospects are in terms of, do you really want to do this? Okay, because there's a path to not just being a teacher. If all you want to do is be a teacher and have breaks off or whatever, like weekends off every weekend and also summers off, maybe opportunity to earn a buck or whatever, you should know that you're also going to be working within a whole team of teachers who have been there for decades. You know what I mean? So like, watch out. I can play all the things you guys are asking for. I stream on the weekends, just not music. Realistically, I have to give my hands a break. You see what I'm doing, right? I do this like 6 to 8 hours a day every day. But, hear me out, it takes a toll on the joints and the fingers, the tendons and all that, all the muscles in here. And obviously standing up and having the weight of the instrument on my shoulder for 6 to 8 hours a day every day takes a toll on me. So on the weekends, I take off. I don't stop streaming. I'm still streaming, dude. I'm playing video games and shit. I'm playing video games with my community members. We're playing Dead by Daylight. We're playing Retro, Crowd Control. You can affect the game in real time on Twitch. Like, we do that. We do that on the weekends as well as in the middle of the week on Wednesday nights. I'm a content creator, dude. I do more than just music. I do games. I do funny stuff. Like, I have a Discord community. We do all kinds of planned events. Yeah, it's more than just music. And a lot of people who are here will be the ones to tell you. I'd rather them tell you about it, honestly, because I'm just here like doing the pitch, right? But straight up, you should watch what we do. We do everything. Yeah. Well, the fingertips are not the issue. My hands are so callous. They have calluses in places you wouldn't think they have calluses because of how often I play. It's the joints. And, I mean, come on, Pinky. I'm not going to say you're my age, but for anybody who knows, once you approach 40, you feel it in your bones. You feel it in your joints. When a cold front comes, your knees start to ache. You can tell when weather's changing, that kind of shit. That part about getting old. That's how I knew I need to go easy on my hands here. So that's when I started streaming video games and like chilling out with the shred all day, every day. I'm not the 20-something I used to be, right? But I'm approaching 40 now, man. And I got to take better care of myself and myself mentally. Because if I only do music all day, every day, I'm going to freak out when I can't do it anymore and have nothing to show for it. So I've been, for the last couple of years, slowly pivoting to a schedule where I showcase that I can also do other things than music. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank goodness. Give it time. The folly of youth. The folly of youth. The hand massager has been specifically the fact that I can use it in both hands is because I see other creators who work with their hands have the other kind of hand massager that is not like, yeah, I just flip it. It's like, yeah, but it's not ambidextrous like this one. You know what I mean? So like, I'm glad we got that specific one because it's interchangeable with both hands. It has a thumb outlet for both sides, which is like, why isn't that standard? But either way, I'm a year older than you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Pinky, you're older than me? Yeah, they flip it upside down and all the buttons are on the bottom and you're just like putting it on and then it goes to maximum settings upside down. It's like, you know, it's not meant for that. It's meant, like, there's a certain thing that pushes into your palm. When you put it upside down, that pushes it in the wrong direction of your hand. But whatever, I'm not here to backseat choices in people's whatever. Like, I just looked into that and I was like, oh, this is the one. Anyway, I'm going to go probably use that now. No, I don't have time. I have to go eat and then go live on Twitch. What is the song I'm playing? The Trooper.
Exemplary performance.
Yes, let's do it. Yes. I'm so hungry. I don't know what that is, Gabe. Usually people give me the games that I play. So usually people tell me what to play by giving it to me, so. It's a strong finish. Let's gallop. Alexis!
You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire musket, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The feel the sounds, the time begins. But on this battlefield, no one wins. The smell of ice, smoke, and horse's breath. As a virgin into sudden death.
Oh fuck, Ren's due. Shit. I forgot. I was like, what's today? Isn't today the 1st? Ah!
The horses went to
Thank you, Pinky. Can you imagine someone saying no one likes to watch people play bass? Like, really, dude? Like, I feel like those are the same people who also think that bass is easier than guitar. Well, it's because you've never seen someone do something crazy with bass. Like, straight up. I'll do it all for you, Bubby. I'll do it all for you. Flawless. Past tense of flawless. Perfect. 60 likes. 67 likes. I mean, listen, man. That's pretty low for us. But, yeah. Bass guitar freaking rocks. You can do whatever you want with bass. It's whatever you want it to be. But, you know, some people don't know. I don't fault them for like being ignorant. Like if you just haven't seen somebody, let me be that person to show you. But at the same time, how can you make such a broad statement about a whole instrument? It's because you don't know. But either way, I'm glad you guys stuck around and found out because you know I can do anything. And I'm a big fan and proponent and advocate of people doing it all. Do it all. You can do anything you want. And if you're not perfect, that's fine too. That last song, I still didn't hit 100% on that, but who gives a shit? We're having fun, and that's what we do here every day. So, unfortunately, I'm not doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, I'm taking off from the guitar and bass. What I'm going to do is go get something to eat, and then I'm going to go live on the other website, which, link in the bio. If you say you're from one or the other, when you show up over there, we give you a $10 song skip for free. So, yes. I'm going to call it here, though. You guys have been wonderful. Big shout out to Stephanie for the double $100 super chat. And Social with a Galaxy just for funsies. Social, why? Why? You know how many tacos I can get with that? Oh, let me tell you. I'm going to get some tacos. A lot. The answer is a lot. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. GG's, tamales. Oh,
Tamales, way.
Okay, I'm going to go get something to eat for sure with the tacos. I'm going to add so much cilantro. I will see you guys tonight on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Ending the streams on both of them. Thank you so much for the support. Let's do it again on Monday on YouTube and TikTok. Until then, it'll be Twitch and Discord all day, every day on the weekend as well. All right? Bye, everybody. Thank you for the support. Love you all. Bye, everybody.